time doing this festival, and I hear it's been off for a while, and this is like the first one back. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Watch out! Don't fall when your friend just ship over. Bring that come closer. Kick up my nose, yeah. Real ganja, baby famina.
Once again, we got Konshens in the house, and like I said, that crowd loved you. You say, raise your hands, get it going, and everybody was going.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you on your summer tour right now?
No, I'm actually out here doing this show only. So it's not a tour. We just came out here just to do this. We flew for like 6 hours and drove for like 5 hours, and we're there. Big vibes.
All right. Well, we are so happy to have you here. Yes, KMUD People Powered, and also the Mateel Community Center. It's the 35th anniversary, and I noticed the lineup is just incredible. Pulling out, OGs and newer.
New York say weed was a free like that shit. Anyway, what be there? Second I go send it there. Teach me little fast. You fit up with the energy.
Hi, I'm Sunshine here from KMUD.
How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. The last time I saw you was in Eureka many years ago.
Let's not say how much years ago.
No, yeah, it was some time ago.
Let's not say how many, but it was a lot years ago. Yeah.
Well, actually, the reason why I'm saying this is because of how far you've come.
Yeah.
Really amazing performance. So much love. It was like the temple of dance hall. It was beautiful.
I love
Thank you. Thank you for bringing the
you.
positive vibes here to Reggae on the River. Just a little bit about how you've cultivated your sound over these years, and what type, who are the producers that you work with, or what's just a little bit about the backstory of your sound and your production?
Wow, there are so many. To start listing producers, we will not end today. There are so many people that played a part and kind of helped me shape my sound. But I kind of give it more to my brother that passed away a few years ago, Delos, and just life overall. So many things happen. I started out sounding one way, then changed into like every 3 years I sound a different way, until I finally found the comfort zone, and then the people. I developed a strong love for the people, a strong connection with the people, and I think that kind of guided me the rest of the way.
Thank you. And
yeah.
And when you were growing up, at some point, I don't know how old you were a child, you were somewhere in there and you were like, I got a voice.
No, never.
I got a music.
Nope. I had a right foot and I wanted to be a soccer player.
Yeah.
That's what for me it was, like I said, I just mentioned my brother earlier that passed away, it was all about him and trying to be like him. So after leaving high school and trying a whole bunch of stuff, one day we just ended up in the studio and then that was it. And then over time, I grew to love people and see the reaction that my music had for people. And then it kind of kept me in the game.
Greetings, Konshens.
Blessings, Wagwan.
Yes, Lady J, 91.9 KCSB Radio, Santa Barbara, California.
What's up?
You said something very interesting on your Instagram, that you're not, this mysterious person, and that you really just want to bring party music. And I feel like tonight you really did that to California, especially first being on this Reggae on the River festival. Tell me what you felt. Despite the technical difficulties, despite that, tell me, because you persevered through that, to be honest, you persevered. Tell me how you felt still bringing, your hit party songs, the girl songs. Tell me how you feel about that.
I love it, and I think maybe 5 years ago, the technical difficulties would have a bigger impact on me, but I've seen it so many times on so many stages, you work it out. If the people are there, the microphone's still working, keep going, and that's what it's all about. You mentioned earlier about not being a mysterious, give me some more words that I use I don't remember, I'm just a person.
You said mystical.
Mystical, people try to present this mystical, mysterious, higher than everybody else persona. We know you're regular, we're all regular people, but I happen to be the one making music and the people love it, so I'm happy for that.
And I think that when I read that, I said, wow, this makes him so transparent. That makes him normal, like regular, not somebody who's so untouchable. So, and that's why I wanted to bring that up to you, because I think it's important to say, because people will put you on this pedestal that you don't even put yourself on, even though you're a celebrity or bring, you know, music to the people.
To be honest, to be 100% honest, I don't mind being put on a pedestal, but I think it gets tricky when you try to put yourself on a pedestal. Like, that's crazy, you know what I mean? That means you believe in your own hype. So being put up there, you still have the humility to be like, no, I'm regular. But then when you want to put yourself on the pedestal, that's when it starts to get crazy.
Yeah, and I feel like it could also be a lot of pressure too when other people put you on that pedestal. It's like
I don't mind it. I love it.
A lot to live up to.
I don't mind it. I think it comes with the job. Like I mentioned a few times, I started loving people and touring the world and seeing what my music means to people. And I feel like I have a responsibility sometimes. Sometimes I need to remind myself that, certain people kind of feed into the music a lot more, but then I still try to keep myself grounded.
See me, my mind.